Hello and welcome to our How to Register for START video. We're excited to have you join us this summer. In order to register for your START orientation session, you're going to go online to oregonstate.edu/newstudents. This is the page that you will see. Next, on the right-hand side, you'll notice that there's a tab that says Register for START. Please click on this tab. Next, you'll be directed to this page. You can see on this page that there's a list of exactly how to register for START. To get this process started, first we're going to log into your MyOSU account. To log in, you'll use the owned username and password that you have set up. We'll type in our username as well as our password, and then we'll hit Login. This is an example of the screen you'll see once you've logged into MyOSU. You'll want to make sure that you selected the New Student tab. Underneath New Student, you'll see option 7 allows you to register for START. Please click on this link to access the next screen. Once you have clicked Register for START, you will be directed to this screen. At this point, you can choose whether you're a first-year student, a transfer student, or a student looking to register for our START on the Road program. For purposes of this video, we're going to choose first-year student. This is the next screen that you will see. If you scroll down, you'll notice that there's a chart listing all of the available START dates. In this chart, you'll see the START session number, the session start date, the session end date, and as well, you'll see how many seats are available in that START session. As you can see, the only session that has a seat available is session 9, which is the session we will choose. Next, you'll want to scroll down to answer some additional questions about your reservation. As you can see, the first question asks, how many parent or family members will be attending? Please note that this number does not include the student. So for this example, let's assume the student is bringing both a mother and a father. We're going to choose 2. Please also note that there's a $45 charge per person for each family member attending. The next question is only pertinent if you are registering for session number 3. Since we're registering for session 9, we won't be answering this question. The next question asks about dietary restrictions. Let's assume for this video that the student is a vegetarian. The bottom portion asks questions related to housing. Through START, we offer the option for both students and the family members to stay overnight in one of our residence halls on campus if you would like to do so. It's a $30 per night charge per person staying in the residence halls. The first question asks if the student will need overnight accommodations. For this video, we're going to assume the student would like to stay overnight. So you'll click on the drop-down menu and you'll see several options. The student can stay the night before the START session begins. They can also stay the night during, or they can choose to stay both the night before and the night during the session. For this video, we're going to assume that the student only wants to stay the night during the START session. The next question asks if the parent or family members will need overnight accommodations. The same options are listed. Let's assume that both of the parents will want to stay overnight with the student. So we're going to select night during, and on the next question, which asks how many parent or family members will need accommodations, we're going to choose 2. As you can see, as we've added on options such as adding parent or family members and adding housing, the total cost at the bottom has changed. This is the amount that you will be charged to your student account. Now that we have selected all of our options, we're going to click the Next button. You'll receive a notification telling you to press Confirm so that you can get your receipt in a PDF format. Please note, your registration is not complete until you click the Submit button on this screen. This screen will show you all of the information that you've entered on the previous screen, so that you can confirm to make sure you've chosen all the right options. As we review, we can see that we've chosen session 9, we've indicated that 2 parent or family members will be attending in addition to the student, we've noted that the student is a vegetarian, we've chosen housing accommodations for the student for the night of the START session, and for the parent and family members for the night of the START session. We've also noted that both of the parents will be staying. Finally, at the bottom, you can see the total charge has appeared. If you've reviewed this information and decided that it's all correct, You will click Submit and you'll officially be registered for START. Clicking Submit will allow you to print off your confirmation sheet and your parking pass in a pop-up. Please ensure that you do not have pop-up blockers enabled. Here you'll see all of your information confirmed on our confirmation letter on the first page. Attached to your confirmation letter is a parking pass on the third page. Please make sure you print out this parking pass and put it on your car dashboard when you drive for your START session to OSU. There are directions on where you can park on campus written on this parking pass. Congratulations! You've registered for your START session. In the meantime, please feel free to browse our website if you have any questions, or you can always give our office a call. Our contact information is in the lower right corner of our website. We'll be in touch with you again about 1 week before your START session. We'll send you an email with a few things to do before you come to START. We can't wait to see you here at OSU this summer. Go Beavs!